What's up, everyone? Today, happy hump day. I'm going to be reading some hump day cards. I only have 2 special people to read. I'm going to read myself a card, and then I'm going to do a few group cards. Before I get started, I would like to talk about some things that have been going on in my life. Oh my gosh, guys. I think last week I told you guys that I had to get the CAT scan, which is today, the 19th. But I have to get it later on in the afternoon. But yesterday morning, I got up and I went and picked up my sister Shirley, and I took her to get a car, and so went and got the title. Then we went to the insurance company. We rushed over to the motor vehicle. It was a rushed morning. I got up really early and was really tired, but it was a rushed day. But we were gone all day, because by the time we got the title, then we went and got Billy, and then we went back with the tags and to put the tags on the car, and then got the car home. I followed her to make sure everything was good, and I think I was beat by this time, but I didn't really necessarily feel like I was. I just felt like, wow, that was a lot of running around, and it felt like a short period of time, but it was actually, I think it was actually 4 hours, maybe more. But when I got home, Henriette came over, and she took me to Sam's Club, and because I needed to get Tyler, like I always get Tyler's drinks there, and I get him for the whole month. That way I'm not buying, he's not stopping and spending $3 or $4 on one drink. So we went to Sam's, and it started raining as we were pulling into Sam's, and I had on flip-flops and shorts. And when I walked into Sam's, she dropped me at the door, and when I walked into Sam's, I was freezing, because I went into the air conditioner after like getting out of the car and getting drenched. Had on flip-flops, and you guys know I have the nerve damage in my feet, and I realized as I started walking around the store, my feet feel weird, like they're freezing. And I just thought, well, it's because I came in the air conditioner, they're freezing. But I walked around Sam's, and I think everything was fine. I didn't feel, other than my feet were cold and I was cold, her and I walked around Sam's, and everything seemed to be fine. When we walked out of Sam's, you have to show your receipt. They scan it and then start scanning items in your card. And I said, is it still raining? She says, I think it's in between storms. The lady did. So I thought, wow, we're lucky we're getting out of here and it's not going to be raining. But we got out and it started pouring again. Well, Henriette went to get the car, and I went over to this ledge, like there was an overhang. I pushed the cart over there and thought she could just pull up in that ledge and we can get everything in the car. Well, lightning was striking, and my feet were feeling weird by this time. They were a little tingly, and I just thought it was cold, like cold chills. So she got up under there, and she gets out and she's putting everything, and I'm handing her stuff, and all of a sudden it was like, whoa. I said, oh my God, Henriette, I'm fixing to have a panic attack. I can feel it coming on. I feel like I'm in a tunnel. It was like my ears popped. I want you guys to know this, because I want to know if this happens to any of you guys. My ears popped a couple of times, and I just was like, whoa. And she grabs me because she thinks that I might hit the ground, and I'm like, get the stuff in the car, get the stuff in the car. She was more worried about if I was going to hit the ground. And she helped me get in the car, and I was panicking. By this time, I'm sitting in the front seat, and I'm panicking. I was like, oh my God, why is this happening again? I'm not feeling right. When you get off balance, or when you get dizzy, and I don't know how to even explain it. You're not in your own home, you're out somewhere, or I don't even know how to explain it. It's so scary. And then my anxiety kicks in, and then I have panic attack. So last night was awful. It was really bad. But we got home. We got in the car, and she's like, you know, you're going to be okay. And I knew I was going to be okay, but that doesn't make me stop feeling the way I was feeling. And the last time I went to the neurologist, I think I told you guys, he told me the nerve damage was getting worse in my feet, and that one day I'd be walking with a cane or a walker or whatever. And so he said that sometimes my feet do not communicate because of the nerve damage. My feet, even though they're on the ground, do not communicate to my brain that they're on the ground. And that causes swaying and dizzy. And I understand how people fall and break their hips now. I mean, I fell a few times, but I didn't fall this time. So then we get in the car and we start driving, and I was fine. We got home. Henriette brought the stuff in, and we were standing in the kitchen. I thought, well, maybe I need to eat something. Maybe my sugar dropped. I can't find my sugar machine. I can't find my blood pressure machine. Everything was in one bag, and it was in my car. It's gone. So I don't know where it went. But so we're standing in the kitchen, and I thought, well, I feel better. I feel okay now. My feet were still cold. So I said, well, I can't go out in flip-flops again. But then I did. But I get to that part. So I ate some cucumber salad in the kitchen, and then we decided that we were going to run, because we were at Sam's. We decided we were going to run over to Walmart, and because I still needed to get bread, and you know, I know Sam's has got a good deal on things, but Sam's, like, milk was cheaper at Walmart. You know, eggs are cheaper at Walmart. So we drove to Walmart. Now, I'm trying to think. I think it stopped raining. Maybe it was just sprinkling. And, no, she dropped me off at the door there too. I said, yeah, drop me off at the door because I was worried. I wasn't really feeling too lightheaded at that time. But then we get in the store, and I'm pushing this cart. And, all of a sudden I'm feeling really, really off. And I remembered what the neurologist said. When you feel dizzy, make sure you got a hold of something. He said, look down at your feet. So as we're walking, I had to keep stopping and looking down at my feet. And then as I would look down, things would clear up a little bit. And then we would start walking again. All of a sudden I'd be, whoa, and I would have to look down at my feet again. So my feet are not communicating with my brain right. And when I would look down and see them on the floor, like they're on the floor, touching the floor, then it made things a little bit better. But it happened the whole time we were in Walmart. Then we get outside of Walmart. I was just so ready to be home. We get outside of Walmart and into the car. I'm trying to think. I mean, I made it out and it was okay, but I realized that when I looked down, it made a difference. So we got in the car, we came home. Well, then, you know, it was late. Haley was getting ready to go to bed. Tyler was playing his video game, and I wasn't feeling well. I was just like, wait a minute, you know, can't somebody stop and just be with me? I was scared to death. Haley came out a couple of times and you know, you okay? And talked to me and just like made sure I was okay. But Henriette said that she would spend the night if I wanted her to spend the night. That way, if anything happened, she could, you know, CPR, 911, whatever. I laid in this chair. This is that chair Tyler got me off the side of the road. This chair reclines back. I laid in this chair, and as I laid, I started getting dizzy. I started getting really, really lightheaded. And, but my feet, we put some stuff on my feet. We put that BioFreeze stuff on my feet, and then some lotion, and then the socks. Well, in the past, the BioFreeze stuff has helped my feet, made them feel better because they were hurting. Right now, they are tingling like crazy. Today's been not a great day, too. So I realized I needed to go put a second pair of socks on. My feet were freezing. They were shivering. They were freezing. But every time I laid back, I got dizzy, lightheaded. I'm, oh my God, why is this happening to me again? I was just like freaking the hell out. Oh my God. It's so scary. I mean, I know that I've gotten lightheaded before, but I don't think my anxiety has ever kicked in like this, or maybe it has. I don't know. But it is pretty bad. But, like I said, Henriette, it's 1:50 in the morning. We need to try to go to sleep because she had somewhere she had to be today, and I was going to go with her as long as I felt okay. And the next thing you know, it's 2:16. I'm like, Henriette, wasn't it just 1:50? Now it's 2:16. She finally dozed off, and I'm still laying in this chair, and I'm up and I'm down, and I'm up and I'm down. I'm drinking a bunch of water, trying to. I got this pain here again, guys. It feels like it's not burning, but I guess it's acid reflux coming up my gut. So I'm, here I am Googling stuff like, can I take this with this and this with this? And I've taken it before, and I don't know why I was second guessing, but then I did second guess, and I ended up not even taking it. But it was like close to 6 o'clock this morning before I fell asleep, and then got up at 10. I think it was 10. Oh, I'm sleepy. I think it was 10 or 10:30, and I went with her to her appointment, and then we came back, and like I feel okay today. The back of my head is killing me. I've had to take Tylenol all day long, so I must be having some type of migraine headaches with maybe the dizziness caused it. I do have that GERD thing going on right here, or acid thing going on right here. I just took I took Omeprazole over the counter, and earlier last night I took Pepsid AC. It's just one thing after another. But I think I had a good 10 days straight. My neck never hurt, my body never hurt. I felt good. I don't know what flipped. I have no clue what flipped. So today, I'm feeling a little bit better, but today is the day that I'm going to go get my CAT scan to have the liver checked out. They're going to do the whole abdomen and pelvic, and I guess see what all they see. I don't know. But I wanted to let you guys know what was going on. If any of you guys ever have these problems, and you have a solution or a medicine that has like instantly helped it, let me know. Really, let me know in the comments, because with between the doctor and myself, I am trying to self-diagnose and then go to the doctor when I can afford to go to the doctor, because I don't have any insurance. So I did speak to someone today. I need to, and I haven't yet, but I need to try to. The last time I spoke to someone about Social Security disability, they told me that I lost my window of opportunity because I have not worked in the last 10 years. But I've worked a little bit of money on YouTube here, but I have not, I guess because I have not worked a regular job that takes out Social Security and all that stuff. But I don't understand that, because I know there's people that's never worked that have disabilities and they get Social Security disability. So I don't know, but I need to speak to someone. I need to try to reapply and see if I can at least, it's not even the money. I mean, yes, the money would help, but it's more the insurance. I really need the insurance. So that's something I'm going to look into a little bit harder. But I wanted to update you guys on what was going on. Oh my gosh, it's just, yesterday was so crazy. But I'm glad I had Henriette there to be with me last night, just to make sure I was okay. And, I don't know. I just don't want to feel like that. Every time it happens, like, oh my God, why? Not again. I'm like a big baby. I am a big baby. Especially, I'm this heartburn stuff, it sucks. I'm not trying to be a big baby about that. I'll deal with that. But the dizziness that causes the anxiety, I felt my heart racing. Oh my gosh. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy, 24, 48, today, almost 48 hours. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll let you guys know. I guess I'll let you guys know next week what I find out about the CAT scan, what's going on with the CAT scan. And we're going to get into these card readings. I only have, I have Sandra, I have Shirley. I want to read myself a card, and then I'm going to do 5 group cards, and I have to get up early tomorrow because it's nighttime now. I have to get up really early tomorrow because I don't know if I even told you guys, our air conditioner went out. I filmed a little bit, so I was going to like put that out in the video, but the AC went out in the house, and we had to get a new AC unit put in, and the inspector is coming tomorrow between 9 and 5. Okay. Then I went back to Home Depot, and I complained about, remember my stove doesn't hold its temperature, it just keeps dropping, and then my dishwasher quit working completely, and the warranty company, they told me that I exhausted my warranty. I went to Home Depot and raised all kinds of hell. So then I got a text message today saying that the repairman's coming out. He's coming out to look at the stove. I haven't heard nothing about the dishwasher yet, and it doesn't work at all. So all these people are coming out tomorrow between 9 and 5, and I have to leave here at 4 o'clock to get to my appointment for my CAT scan. So they better come early. If not, hopefully, Haley's just going to have to stay here and let them in. I don't know. But, all right, let's get into the card reading. I just wanted to update you guys and let you know what was going on. I'm going to get into the card readings now. It'll be a quick video. Thank you guys for sticking around and listening. I am going to do some group cards at the end, so anyone who didn't donate and didn't get a regular card of their own, you will get group cards. And anyone who would like to donate, any donation of $5 or more to PayPal or Cash App, you will be guaranteed to get your own card the following Wednesday. All right, tonight, guys, I am going to read from Messages from Heaven, and I'm going to read from Spirit Messages. And the first one I'm going to read is going to be Sandra. Okay. So Sandra, let me shuffle them just a little bit here. If you guys know something that gets rid of this right here, this whatever's stuck right here, instantly, let me know. Instantly. It's got to be instantly. I've tried everything. I don't know what else there could be. But if you know something, let me know. All right. Okay, Sandra. So your message from heaven is this card here. And it says, take control of the situation. We know you can do this. Wow. Okay. So whatever the situation might be, take control of it. Okay, take control of the situation. We know you can do this. Stay strong inside. Stay strong. Inside you have everything you need to make it happen. The skills are already yours. Your loved ones are saying, stand your ground. You can handle this. We are here to help you. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on in your life or what's going on at that moment, but hopefully it makes sense to you. Now your spirit message. You can shuffle them up and get you a good card. All right, here we go. You have memories. It says your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Memories. Those cards were for Sandra. All right, moving right along. I'm going to read Shirley next. Lots of good videos coming out with me and Shirley. For the next few Mondays, we already got them scheduled out. And we're still filming. So hopefully, I mean, sometimes we get behind. Sometimes we end up missing a week. It just depends on how we both feel. All right. This is your message from heaven, Shirley. And it says, believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. Okay. Okay, it says you can do it. You have all the skills you need to complete the task ahead. So just go for it. Breathe in confidence as you take on an exciting new challenges. Oh, I know what that is, Shirley. Breathe in confidence as you take on exciting new challenges. You are as good as everyone else, if not better. Your loved ones say, we are proud of you. Go and make it happen. Yes, go and make it happen, sister. Everything we did yesterday was for a good reason. It's going to make your life a lot easier. All right. Spirit messages. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Self-sabotage, sister. It says, when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. Wow, I do this to myself too. Must run in the family, Shirley. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was your card, Shirley. Hopefully they made sense to you. All right, everyone. These cards are for myself. Messages from heaven. Oh, almost lost them. I had a lot of cards there on the floor. And spirit messages. All right. There is my message from heaven. It says, hold us in your heart. I get this card all the time. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. I have been trying to declutter, but I have a lot of stuff, so it's hard to declutter. All right. And then I got soul power. So, hold it. Let's see. Let me get it out of the book. I just heard like a, I know Haley's got something going here. But back here, I just heard like a, I can't even explain it, a halo voice or something. I don't know. It sounded like it was muffled behind something. That is so weird. All right, so hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. The love you shared is not housed in the belongings they owned or the items that remind you of them. Holding on to things just because you feel you should is not their wish. By all means, keep a treasure or two and a selection of photographs. Oops. Come on, switch. That give you happy memories, but only if these things uplift you. Find us in your heart, not in your things. Oh, wow. I get that card so many times, guys. It's crazy how many times that I get that card. And I am kind of like a hoarder. You know, I just like, okay, well, if I can't use it, somebody else can use it. I got to stop doing that. All right, so my spirit message is soul power. It says, remember, you are a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Soul power. I don't, I try to think of soul power. This card always reminds me of I don't know what it was. Like maybe it was a cartoon. Was there a cartoon, Soul Power, or Soul? Maybe it was Soul Train. I don't know. But so I got soul powder, and it's okay to declutter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When you get a card enough, it means that you need to declutter. You get it all the time. All right. So I'm going to read some group cards. I'm going to do spirit messages with the group cards. I'm going to read 5 of them. So they're for each and every one of you, every one of us, all of us. So think of your loved one. Think of, situations or whatever it is. And then open your heart and listen to these cards. And you'll know which ones are for you. I don't know exactly who they're for, but you will know which ones are for you. Or you'll know which loved ones is sending that card to you. So I'm gonna pull 5 straight cards. I'm not gonna keep shuffling, I'm just gonna pull the cards. Here we go. We got 1, which is breathe, new beginnings, love, cleanse, and trust. Oh wow, that's a good variety of cards. Breathe, new beginnings, love, cleanse, trust. Okay, so the first one is breathe. It says the breath is a vital bridge between your body and soul. It is the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Breathe. Now the second group card is new beginnings. Somebody's going to start a new beginning. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now, life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Wow. And then the next one is love. And it says, love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. Okay, guys, love is free. So love everybody. The Bible says love your enemies. It's hard. It's hard to love your enemies, but we need to love everyone. Love everyone and forgive everyone. The next card is cleanse. It says your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It is time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. You could cleanse with some sage. You could use your selenite stick. You can pray as you're cleansing. Talk to your loved ones. All right, so the last one is trust. It says, while your logical mind is distracted in a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternate path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe or more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. So, when a situation happens, trust. And I got to tell myself that too, because I'm telling you guys, but I need to tell myself that too. Trust that you're making the right decision. I know that, trust, my doctor told me, why do you question the medicines that the doctor gives you? Why do you question if they're going to have an inner reaction? Well, I always check that out. I always question it because I'm scared. And she said, just wait. Maybe she didn't say trust. Maybe she said have faith. step out in faith or something. Maybe she didn't say trust. Maybe trust was like, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to trust my doctors. But you never know. I mean, you really never know. I always talk to the pharmacy and ask them, are you sure all this stuff goes together? I can take it at the same time and whatever, whatever, whatever. And they've always said yes. So, I don't know. I guess I need some faith. Anyway, some trust and some faith. And I will admit that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video tonight. I know I crammed a lot of it in there real quick, but I love you guys, and I will see you on next hump day. Hopefully we know what's going on inside my stomach. Hopefully. I love you. Bye.